Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Minnesota Vikings. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back. Will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Flush to his right. 20! And complete. Right side to Cook. Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there. 44 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Bailey now to kick this one away. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Sheldon Richardson breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And all the way down to the 26. Brady to Hogan for a big one. 56 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Gronkowski had a frustrating week, too. Just 15 yards, a pair of catches in that loss to Jacksonville. So many people were curious how the Gronk-Ramsey matchup would go after the Ramsey jawing, but it never really materialized, did it?
No, Jalen Ramsey plays the corner, so not very often is he going to be on Rob Gronkowski, only in certain formations. So that was really a non-issue. Gronk did have a big opening week against Houston, 123 yards. But after the game, he gave credit to Jacksonville with how they defended him and said he has to study tape and figure out better ways to get open.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Tom Brady taking it in. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he puts it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes. The 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On second down, Cook. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
All right, that's your ass. I'm done eating now, bitch.
The run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things
Let's go. Watch the run. Left side.
They pick up another first down with that run.
Watch the run. Left side.
down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's the last now, boy.
Because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Come on, y'all know he won't run. He doing the play action, hands stupid. Oh, that's all me and you, baby. I'm coming. I'm done eating now. You gotta do something.
This first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon. Second quarter.
You gotta do something now, baby boy.
They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Settle for this field goal and cut it out. Stop playing with me. I have some low-ass boys. Settle for this field goal. Ah, that fucking aggressive.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus
Watch the run. Come on, Bentley. You got that middle. You got the middle, Bentley. Go ahead and get there.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal.
Let's go, man. Bring that pressure. Bring that pressure.
Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He's going to get it running right.
Good block.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
That's light.
Bailey now to kick this one away. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back.
Wow, why did he drop back and then throw the ball?
Linval Joseph continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
I don't know what the hell that was about.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Brady to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but they kept that flag in the back pocket. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over.
Let's go. Watch the run. Let's
1st and 10. Minnesota coming back out here on offense, Charles. I want to ask you more about that.
He switched sides.
Against him in Green Bay. What do you take away from that game long term?
Frustration for both sides because it was a tie. Both had their opportunities. But we're talking about week 2, and we're just going to kind of overlook it, I think, at this time. It'll be interesting when we get around week 13, week 14, as the playoff picture comes into full focus, where this tie will rank and what implications it might actually have on both of these teams trying to get into the playoffs.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
But it's incomplete.
You know better to throw that ball. Keep running, motherfucker. Stop playing on me.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Get the ball!
Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Come on, watch the run. Shift over. There we go.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough.
Come on, yo. Y'all know all he doing is running. Let's go.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cousins.
Wow. Good.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Bailey now to kick this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
To throw is Brady. He's going to fire it. This is taken down. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It'll buy some time right. And right side, caught Hogan. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. Going for it all. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. To throw is Brady. Now he's forced out right.
Oh, no, he didn't.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Hey, hold 66. Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Orange.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. The Vikings answer it, and they get there for the sack. Sheldon Richardson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So now on fourth down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. On the right hash, officially.
That nigga Chris fucked my shit up.
Missed this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Cousins now to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they'll get him down past the 15, just shy of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Brady now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well, as we are back and underway for the second half. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays.
It's caught inside the 25.
Put the fucking burners on him.
Before reaching the 21. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, all the way down at the 21-yard line. Brady going to give this one to Burkhead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's 10. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emerson Griffin with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Come on, block, motherfucker.
Emerson Griffin in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
Come on, all you're going to try to do is run the clock out here, bitch. Let's get the ball.
They start the drive with Cook.
Yeah, all he want to do is fucking run the ball, try to run the clock out. He's scared. He's a bitch. We on your ass.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Escaping the pressure right.
Who the fuck playing that side?
Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Cousins. And the ball is knocked out.
A
Niggas not swarming to that ball.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On first down, Murray. Look at the spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back to the ground. This time, Cook.
Nothing, motherfucker. We on that shit. Let's go, baby.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Cousins now. Flush to his right.
Let's go, man. Nothing open.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Cousins.
Wow. Oh, wow, he dropped that. He dropped that. Let's go, bro.
Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they
That's
were
easy
hoping
good,
for
bro.
offensively on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And got his man complete.
Let's go, Juju. Let's go, Juju. Stop playing with him, Joe.
Julian Edelman, 75.
We ain't got too many more games until you come back, baby. Let's go, Juju.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Vikings offense now.
Let's go, yo. Watch that run.
Third quarter has not been kind to them.
Watch that run. Shift over.
They've seen that lead.
He gets nothing.
How much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do it.
He's got a man.
Damn, yo.
He gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So into Pat's territory now.
Come on, yo. Bring that pressure, man. He got too much time back there.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Thank you. Thank you.
Read it well, and it's picked. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right hand.
I need a shotgun formation.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Juju! Juju, talk that shit, cuz! Talk that shit, cuz! Talk that shit, cuz! Pt1 for real, you heard? Fucking play on me, boy.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
You know what's good for you, you'll run that fucking ball.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Vikings.
You know what's fucking good for you, you'll run that ball. Niggas don't throw the ball on me. That shit is dead.
Very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
Man, you ain't stupid. But I'm coming down here. I'm coming down here. High as hell.
so when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Cousins now on second down.
You know what's good for you, you'll run that ball. You're not throwing on me.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
On third down, Cousins.
It's not open. Oh, that's open.
And complete right side to Cook.
I love that fucking route.
He gets into enemy territory.
I love that route.
A big gain of 31 on third down.
Watch the run to the left.
Play action now. Cousins is going to let this one go deep.
Yeah, get in there.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They went right back to him there, figuring one big play deserves another. You think maybe he called for it?
He hot. I'm trying to tell you.
I think a lot of people operate under the whole idea of if they haven't stopped it, go until they do.
No, we coming downhill. We coming downhill. We got 1 yard. Nah, I think he got 3.
He's met at about the 43. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it.
This is a big play for me, baby.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Good day. Good day. I'll take it. That was a good play.
And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Let's go. Y'all know what y'all doing. Watch this little curl. Watch this little wheel route. Watch this little wheel route. We ain't stupid. I got somebody playing for that shit.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a good play. That was a good play, though.
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Bailey now to kick this one away. come the Patriots. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Brady's incompletion on first
Take
down.
that one-hand shit.
Throwing again. Brady. He's going to
that's game. We got this.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by on defense.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, it's Cook. And he's got room. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. 18 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And it's a room to roam now. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Off the play fake, Cousins. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation.
Wow! One hand.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
That was a good play. That was a good play. One hand, though, right?
As they run it to start the drive. And they'll blow that one out back at the 16-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey, yo, tell your little brother to play me now. Yo, why he running? That nigga don't want to lose, bro. It's all right. I'll play you. You going outside or you going to be at?
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Oh,
He was close to flirting with that side.
I'm going to get back.
Sounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play?
I got to play. I'm going to get back on at 4. So I got to get my mother. Now I'm going to get back to like, I don't got to get back to like 3:45.
To stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
Only a yard of the
You ain't really throwing the ball, yo.
with the 4th down.
You ain't really throwing the ball.
Cousins and the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th
Not like
down.
me, baby. This is what I do.
Cousins to throw. He's going to air one out.
Get that shit back. Hit him off.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah, I already know.
It's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way.
Man, tell Rel to play me and stop running. He about to be like, I'm about to go outside.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. They were pretty